Hello. I want to go live to share with you this epiphany I had recently, and it comes from being asked questions about Chrome extensions. So since I'm all about Chrome extensions and I teach about Chrome extensions, I have courses on Chrome extension, programs on Chrome extensions, I figured I will tell you this really hilarious 3 ways Chrome extensions are lead gens. And they are really funny if you aren't cynical, okay? Don't be cynical. Okay, so recently someone came into my book to call, came into my circle, came into my life. Hey, Margarita. Hey, welcome. So they came into my world and I'm like, I saw that email before. Like, who is this person? How do they find out about me? And it turns out that they are a user of one of my Chrome extensions software that I charge for only $2 a month, monthly reoccurring. So I'm gonna change the screen and I'll show you guys which one it is, okay? So it's this one. It's called QuickLinkConvert. And it lets you essentially store all your links from a Google Sheet and pull it up by keyword. So if I'm looking for like ConvertKit or something like that, ConvertKit, then I can see all my ConvertKit affiliate links. I have a lot here. Some of them are masked and some of them are not, but basically what you can do is you can copy that and paste it into the conversation if someone's like, hey, where's your affiliate link? And it syncs up to your Google Sheet. So if you store links inside a Google Sheet, it just syncs everything up. So you have like a million links for different things like I do. And every time someone asks me, hey Kim, what's that link for that thing? I'm like, okay, let me pull it up. I'll go here and I just pull it up. So what I found out, and you can go and check it out at QuickLinkConvert.com right here, QuickLinkConvert. But basically, the person was a user of this software, and the person is paying me $2 a month every single month for software. So what I do, and this is kind of like a ninja, I would call it ninja. So when someone gets a Chrome extension of mine, they go through an installation process where they enter a bot. And so when they enter the bot to install, they get into my bot, right? Maybe some of you guys are in my bot because you've installed one Chrome extension or the other. And so when there's a question, then there's like support, responses. But one of the response I add is, hey, this is a Chrome extension. If you want to learn how to do this yourself and how to have this as well, go ahead and book a call. And then so I get calls booked because people are using all these little Chrome extensions, and then when they respond back to the installation bot, they have a little like book a call thing. It's kind of like, hey, you're using this, you like it, do you want to have your own? Well, book a call. So anyways, to me, that's one trick that you can do for your Chrome extension to get more leads and more people into your world. And Margarita, she actually is in my program, and she voiced this concern with me. She's like, well, I want people to know me for a coach. I don't want them so much to know me for software, but I want to know me for being a coach. And in that respect, it's like the people who come into my world to purchase my coaching, they come through software methods and lead generation methods. So to me, that's one way to use Chrome extensions to be able to increase your lead generation method. Another way is to give it away. So with Chrome extensions, you can give it away, and this worked really well when I did whenever I do webinars or whenever I do any kind of like webinar promo or whatever, I would gamify it by saying, hey guys, it's an Easter. I did an Easter egg hunt thing around April where I'm like, you can win a Chrome extension if you do this Easter egg hunt. And people enter a bot in order to type in a keyword that is said during the webinar in order for them to win the Chrome extension. So you can gamify it and have the Chrome extension be like a little tiny Easter egg for their Easter egg hunt, you know? Like Ready Player One, but you know, different. Anyways, and during that process, a lot of people opt in because they want to win a Chrome extension, right? But during the way they can win is to listen for that keyword. And if you have a webinar or if you have a presentation, you don't say the keyword until all the way at the end. So I've actually had people come in and stay the entire 2.5 hours or whatever amount of time because they're waiting for that Easter egg keyword, because it gamifies it for them. It's like a fun thing. They get to learn something during the webinar and they get to walk away with a Chrome extension. So giving away a Chrome extension in order to have people pay attention and in order to get more leads, that's the second way. Gamify it by giving them a hunt for your Chrome extension. All right, what's the third way? I wrote it down. Oh, a third way to have to be able to get more leads is to turn your Chrome extension from a B2C, which is business to consumer type of business, to a B2B. How do you do that? You offer licensing. You know, the crazy thing with like Bill Gates, he made it, he struck it rich because he licensed out MS-DOS, the program, MS-DOS. He didn't even make it himself. It wasn't an in-house Microsoft thing, but he made it rich because he licensed it out. So on a similar vein, when you think of Chrome extensions, you can do the same for yourself. You can license out your Chrome extension and sell like 100 license for like $300 a month or $500 a month or whatever amount you decide. But that works really well too, because you don't have to build out Microsoft to be able to license out software. You could actually use a tiny Chrome extension and license the ability for users to be able to give to their organization like a bunch of licenses. So you, on a smaller scale, can take advantage of being able to increase your influence and leads with Chrome extensions by licensing it out. And it's possible. I do it. My students, some of them do it. So it's really cool. Hey Mimi. Hey Mike. Travis says give away free tacos. Yeah, we could have like a Taco Tuesday Chrome extension, right? Taco Tuesday Chrome extension. Yeah, so there's so many applications. Like Travis is a boss at Chrome extensions because he does like, he launches like 3 Chrome extensions and it would be like an $80,000, $85,000 launch, or he goes nuts with Chrome extensions, right Travis? I do licensing. That's how I scaled one of my plugins with 0 advertising. Yeah, I guess the trick would be how do you find these people to buy into the licensing for you? You know, like where are they? And the answer for me is that they're kind of like everywhere, because a lot of people own agencies and they, you know, your customers suddenly go from a consumer, one person, to a team that needs your product. So when a team needs your product, you know that number one, they have the cash flow to pay monthly for your licensing, right? Number two, yeah, they're invested in themselves. They have a team. They need to make payroll. They need to get customers, and so they grow. And as they grow, the expense that they pay for your licensing is like a tiny expense for them in the whole grand scheme of things, right? So you get to keep these licensing partners longer than probably the lifetime value of a just someone who consumes your Chrome extension, just an individual. So yeah, Travis says he licenses Chrome extension. That's cool, Travis. I would like to know where you find these people. These people. I find them at live events. I find that when I talk to people. I find them when I know someone has a following or like they're an influencer. That's how I find them. I don't know how you go about finding people to pay for your licensing part. Find the problem first that they are having, make the extension around what they need, then seek out more businesses like that company. Use the first one to pay for the extension testing. Okay. Travis, you're giving me like advice here, and I'm like trying to dole out advice, and I'm getting advice. I feel so lucky. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so you know, software a long time ago when it was created to solve these corporate problems, right? Isn't that the case? So if software, when we think of software, a lot of times we don't think of like the custom software, but I would say that's like the majority of software out there. The majority of software isn't mainstream. It's custom towards one type of niche or one certain company. Is the majority of software, because what software does and Chrome extensions do is it shortcuts a few clicks. It simplifies the process a little bit, and by a little bit, if you multiply that effect, that saving the few clicks, and then you multiply it out throughout an entire organization, then you're saving a lot of time for a lot of people and saving them a lot of money. So yeah, custom Chrome extensions for solving real problems for businesses, and then looking at similar type of businesses that also need that solution, which isn't hard to find, maybe. Hey, Todd. So yeah, those are just going online to show you guys 3 ways that I get Chrome extensions, that I use Chrome extensions in order to have leads. And it is like kind of weird, you know, because people who download my Chrome extensions, they get into my bot. And then when they go and they talk back to my bot, they get a link to book a call. So that's one way. And then another way is licensing out your Chrome extension. You don't have to have this full-blown software to do licensing. You don't have to have this full-blown $100,000 software to be similar to Bill Gates, you know, with his MS-DOS licensing that catapulted him to like the world's richest man out there. One of the world's richest men. I don't know if he's number 1 or not. Probably not. Jeff Bezos, I think. Hey, Mark. And then what's the third one? Oh, giving it away. Giving it away, so you gamify the whole process of giving away Chrome extensions. You can gamify it, and in gamifying it, you can garner more attention for longer periods of time. So if you say something like, I'm going to give away a Chrome extension, if you come into this, watch this little video or watch this webinar for that keyword, say the keyword at the very end of the webinar, so you have like a captivated audience listening for the keyword to get free software, free Chrome extensions. And they do stay. So, all right, hope this helped you guys to understand a little bit more about how to turn Chrome extensions into multiple streams of leads for your company and your business. This is why I love Chrome extensions. Oh, and if you didn't know, Honey, the Chrome extension that I think was valued at maybe $100 million or maybe more, got bought out by PayPal for $4 billion, and it's mostly cash. So if a Chrome extension business has the power to garner that kind of cash exit, just think about like the power of freaking Chrome extensions, right? A Chrome extension company got bought out for $4 billion by PayPal. Oh my God. And I was talking to James Smiley the other day about this. The reason why they probably paid so much money for that Chrome extension is because Honey has, you know, it's a coupon Chrome extension. So they network with a bunch of companies to get more coupon codes and then like pull the coupon codes from these websites. So if you go to a website and there's a coupon code for it, that Chrome extension will pull up the coupon code and you can save money. So Honey has like a small chunk of all the retailers in terms of contracts, and then PayPal has like millions of contracts with all these retailers. So think of how PayPal would utilize a Chrome extension company like Honey after they purchase it. They can go and explode the probably like the level of reach that they can get to their customers because of this Chrome extension, because they have access to all these retailers. And this Honey Chrome extension this Honey Chrome extension did something incredible. It enabled consumers to want to use coupon codes in an easy way. And so they're getting more consumers to pay attention to these retailers through this Chrome extension. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense to you. It makes perfect sense to me. Oh, Travis says it's the data. That's why PayPal paid for it. Data is king. Oh, are you talking about like consumer behavior, Travis? Like the data for consumer behavior, or all the contracts that Honey has with all these retail companies? I don't know. I guess I need some clarification. I know they have a ton of data. They probably have a lot of consumer data, like buyer data, you know? But yes, so in this journey of creating Chrome extensions, you not only collect leads for yourself through the multiple means, but you're collecting a list. You're collecting customer data. You're collecting buyer data to, you know, whoever's interested in your Chrome extension. So for me, one of my Chrome extensions is called QuickLinkConvert. It lets you collect emails. If someone comes into a Facebook group, it takes that email and puts it into a Google Sheet. So that's data right there. That's like emails, so that you can go and convert these people who are entering into your group to eventual buyers, because you send them into an email sequence. So yeah, people definitely pay for data. They buy data. If you have years and years of worth of data, then what you have is so valuable. And I believe that with Chrome extensions, once you have all that data, it doesn't really necessarily have to be your face, right? You're not, you know, if you exit a company, it isn't like Kim Dang that's being sold, right? It's like QuickLinkConvert that's being sold, or some other company that's being sold, but you can sell it for, you know, 3x, 2x, whatever, 5x the amount of how much it's bringing in, because you have all that history of data. Not only that, but you also have a big list of people paying every single month, monthly subscribers, monthly subscriptions. So you also have that. So anyways, Chrome extensions are awesome. I think you should get into it. There are so many things you can do with it, but this live is just about the 3 ways I use Chrome extensions to get leads, even though they're weird. Travis says, every person who uses a coupon, they have their buyer data, user data, and more. Basically, they can predict what you're going to buy next. PayPal will use that to their advantage to sell back to the business. That totally makes sense. Oh, and Honey is not the only coupon Chrome extension out there, you guys. There are so many more. There's like probably 20. If you type in coupon Chrome extension, you'll see that there's a bunch. So Honey is like one of the top ones, right? But there's a lot out there that have their own subscribers and their own list. So anyways, it's never too late to start. Oh, another thing I want to announce is I have an event, a live Chrome Bus event that I'm hosting in San Diego on February 27th to 28th. That's a Thursday and a Friday. So I would love for you to come and experience live a Chrome extension experience. Yeah, it's gonna be live and it's gonna be in San Diego. And yeah, PM me for tickets. And I will be able to give you the more details on how you can attend. And also, I'm going to be running an affiliate contest for this event as well. I think that live events change lives, and I think it's gonna be really fun if there is one based around Chrome extensions. Okay, well, all right. Bye, guys. Thanks for staying on. Thanks, Travis, for just talking to me today. All right. Bye. Bye, Margarita. Bye, Travis. Bye, Mark.
Oh yeah, if you liked that video, then you will love all the resources that I have over at kimcdang.com. That is KIMCDANG.com. There you will find all my courses, my extensions, all the offers that I have, as well as a lot of free resources if you are just getting started.